right, this is take 2 now. I'm having some technical difficulties. This is my second time using this Streamlabs to broadcast. I'm not as, I don't have much subscribers as TBA and the Fishing Magician. They can go live right on YouTube. I have to use another app to go live on, and then it broadcasts on the YouTube. But I just went to go check on YouTube, and it wasn't broadcasting on my channel, so I just posted this up. Now let me go over to YouTube real quick and see if, well, let me give it about a minute to do its thing, post up, and then make sure that we are live. Because I was live for like 5 minutes and I ain't even getting nobody up in here. I was like, yo, what's going on? I know something's wrong. Something was wrong, man. I tried to go live. I created a live event yesterday that was, and then I just went onto that event and tried to broadcast on it, and it was still showing waiting for, and it didn't work. So let me go now. Okay, we are good now. It is finally working the way it's supposed to. I just had to create a new event. Hold on 1 second. Let me tighten this phone down. All right. Merry Christmas. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. This has life. We are out here in Washington, D.C. That's the Kennedy Center right behind me. If those who don't know, don't recognize. Like I said, oh man, this thing is it's all good. Last year, this time I was out here fishing. I was actually out here fishing with Fishing Magician and my son at the time. It was a couple days before Christmas. The Kennedy Center last year was lit up, all different colors. This year, they're not in the Christmas spirit this year. I guess COVID, just ruined the Christmas spirit. They just got the plain Jane, regular white, not looking nothing nice. But we're out here today, Christmas spirit in full effect, and we're hunting down these blue catfish. Got the Baltimore angler. He's on the other side right on the other side behind this phone. And we got Fishing Magician. You see his light is right there. Oh, you can't see anything? That is not good. Can you hear me?
That might be the current.
Oh man.
That might be the current.
What's going on? Can you see me now, or are you here, or no? Okay. You can hear me but can't see me. Is it working now? I don't know. This is my second time trying this, so I'm hoping that it works. If not, I might have to end it and then start it over again. Charles Roberts, I appreciate you tuning in. Can't see. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me come out and
this debris, it goes that way and then it comes back.
all right, let's see if this is working now. There's not many options to choose from.
Be right back, y'all.
So can you see me now, or it's still nothing? Ooh, this wind is cold. I need to put my gloves back on. I'm gonna need this thing to work. This thing is not working right now. All right, and if it doesn't work this time, then I'm gonna quit this out and then open it back up again. Caught some more debris fish. All right, who's in the, let me see. I can't even, let's see over here.
Yeah, same here.
All right. Let me end this. Can you guys see me now? Can you see me now? They can hear me, but they can't see me.
All right, you guys.
We having technical difficulties, man. Can you guys see me? I see I got 3 people in the room right now. I know that Robert was saying that he couldn't see me. I don't see anything wrong on my end, but if it doesn't work, I will. You gotta type in the chat. Let me know if you guys can see me or not. If you can't see me, then I'm restarted.
This time I cast back out. I didn't put it out there far. When you get the current, you ain't gotta put your face all the way out there like that. Captain don't want to be in that stuff. Like sometimes there's a popular area over there. They don't like to fish. And
all right, let me end this thing and come back to y'all.
This is hot. I'll see this river. Mike Turner, man.
All right, I quit it out. Run it back. Oh no, no.
Oh, I almost forgot. So I wanted to look at a way of throwing live on the flat.
Being in the house because that's the only time I was able to. Whew. Alright, you guys, because this current is ripping. It took my line about 7 miles down towards the Kennedy Center. Made a left, ended up on K Street. I had to go chase it down. But I got it back though. I got my line back, hook back, bait back, got everything back. That was cool. Didn't have to retie, which I won't even retie right now. I got 2 other rides. I only got 1 ride out. I know, man, we're gonna get something on. Your boy TBA, of course.
What up, y'all?
He always catch the first one.
Man, I just got lucky, you know what I'm saying?
you know how he does it, man. Normally he's the last one in the water,
Yeah.
first one to catch a fish. Today I was the last one. I got there, I pulled up a little late. I had to put baby boy to sleep before I rolled out. But I'm here now, and the wind is trying to blow my little stand over. I'm gonna have to put something down here to keep this thing from getting pushed. Let me go. I know what to do. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Got this bag full of weights. Let me put this down here. Weigh this thing down. Oh, thanks, bro. What's going on, Mike Turner? How's everything going? Yeah, TBA is 1-0 tonight. Extreme. This is extreme catfishing at its finest right here. Yeah, thanks, Mike Turner. So you came over from TFM. Yeah, he's live right over there. That's him. TBA is about 5 feet in front of me. He's behind the phone, so you guys can't see him. But he's here. Oh, shout out to him too, because you guys know. You know the Baltimore Angler, he likes the aviators. He just hooked me up with these USA aviators. So now we can all look like him in the video when I'm out there catching some snakeheads and everything. Shout out to him, appreciate him for that. Man, it's a little cold. I gotta put something in my system that's gonna warm me up. This channel is 21 and over. This is not for the kids. It is Christmas, and your boy got a little flask with him. So I'm gonna take a little swig, toast up. Cheers to you guys. I appreciate you. This is my first live event. I'm out here in DC in the elements on Christmas Day. I'm crazy, y'all. We're all 3 of us are crazy right now. I could be at home stuffing my face with ham, mac and cheese, green beans, collard greens, everything, stuffing. But I'm out here today. Really, we're celebrating Christmas in Ball at my mom's house because she's working today. So that's why I was like, hey, I got the free day. I ain't doing nothing. Let's link up and make something happen. Yeah, that right there warm you up. Hey man, Jason, if you're still in the building, we definitely gotta link up and go fishing. We gotta get something. Woo! The action right now is looking slim to none. We can't even cast out into the depths. The The way the current is ripping, I'm about 15 feet out. I can't even cast my line and throw it out the way that I want to. So just to keep saving myself from having a tire, I keep running into all this debris right here. You can't see it, but there's literally a pool of just trees, trunks, and all that stuff sitting right there. So we just fishing close, see what we can get. More importantly, we out here, spending time together, tuning in, and going live for y'all, entertaining, do what we do. The YouTube fishermen. I know the real fishermen don't like the YouTube fishermen, but hey. Thanks, man. Thanks, Jason, man. I appreciate it, man. Oh, man. So we coming to a close of 2020. It has been a crazy year. COVID. Those of you that don't know, I did catch COVID back in March. I was like one of the first people, one of my friends that caught COVID. And when I tell you, I mean, it didn't affect me too bad, but I had neck and back pains like a mother. Like it felt like I was in the gym and did 500 rows straight, and then did another 500 set, and then another 500 set. Like it was just painful. So I was just popping ibuprofen, stretching, and then about 4 or 5 days in, I couldn't smell and couldn't taste. Man, that was crazy. 2020 has been nothing short of crazy. My bad, y'all. I'm dazed. So I got this ring light, right? And I'm looking into it. And then I look over to the left, out into the abyss, and I see the ring light just smacking me in the face. And I'm seeing stuff right now. I'm seeing doubles. It's damn bright. It's like, I don't know how you guys do it, man. I'm gonna have to tone this thing down. What's going on, man? Who's all in the building? Drop your name, say what's up, because I can't even see. This isn't the official YouTube chat, so the only way I know who's in here is if you type something in and it pops up on the chat. Otherwise, I don't know who's in here looking at me, who I'm talking to. But we got my rod sitting right here. We got the Fisher Magician rod, his rod sitting right there. And we got the Baltimore England. We all got one rod out each. We all got 3 rods, but Elements is too crazy to put in all them rods. Man, Merry Christmas, Chesapeake Bay catfishing. How is the so you fish the Chesapeake Bay a lot? I go out on a charter a couple times a year. They're white perch and croaker, but I always catch a catfish. Usually I catch a catfish every time, except for the last time that I went back in July with my friends. That was the first time I went out and I didn't catch a catfish. Merry Christmas, Captain Friday. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I appreciate you guys tuning in. But I didn't catch a catfish the last time. I love the way the taste of the Chesapeake Bay catfish. I haven't eaten anything out of these waters. I refuse. I catch them and I throw them back. But anything that I catch up in Chesapeake Bay, I'm eating. K-Dub, Merry Christmas, man. I appreciate you supporting, man. Appreciate you watching, tuning in, checking out your boy. But I cannot wait until I can go back out on the Chesapeake Bay next spring and catch me a trophy-sized striper. I'll hold on. I think it's just the current.
All right, y'all. 6:30. 6:30, we're going to do the next one, all right? 6:30, we're going to do the next one. We got 33 people.
May have. Nah, I ain't got nothing.
Thumbs up. Let's try to get that 100.
It was just the current.
You know what I'm saying?
Ripping my line.
You know what I'm saying? So, thumbs up, all right?
I had to check it out real quick. I thought I was catching a fish. Okay, Susquehanna River, catfish up in Aberdeen. That's what's up. Yeah, the way I fish over there is just right across the Bay Bridge. I go out there on a charter. The bite, let's say it's been nothing but slow to say the least, but I guess the catfish still open up their presence. It's time for them to come out and play though. All right, I'm gonna recast this rod real quick because it's caught in the current. This is taking it to the left.
might just set them up that way.
Nah, I'm still in front.
Yeah. All right, okay. Yeah, I'm just looking bro, all right? Oh yeah, I gotta set it all up, man. I'm still kind of doing all the technology stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of not good at this. I appreciate that though, man. I really do. I appreciate that. I think hopefully we're soon we're gonna have some research and stuff too, man. I actually have the TBA videos right now. Oh snap! Oh.
Nah, you heard that real screen, you thought it was something.
Oh, dry field. You know what I'm saying? I got this.
Man, look, as a fisherman, anytime you hear a drag peel, you automatically just jump up. That's the thing I hate about fishing. There's a park right down here I can go and fish at. And there's a lot of bicyclists over there. And when the bicycles pedal, it sounds like a reel. So every time they get the reeling, I'm like looking at my line. Man, Dub, I'm going blind staring at this damn ring light, man. I don't know how they do it. I think I might have to switch over to what my boy TBA got over there. He has a light, you know, a little bit below it. Matter of fact, let me tone this thing down. That's what I need to do. Oh, I turned it off. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold up. These big ass gloves, I can't even. There we go. That's a little better. This thing was just too bright up in my face. Yeah, man. Chunky Cat has an official real live online setup, man. Yo, bikes get you every time, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Every single time. But, yeah, Chunky Cat's got the official setup. This is my first time going live. His show, he has grown a lot. I've been watching and following his show for a while, and he's been, you know, at it, staying consistent, and, you know, big ups to him, shout out to him. They doing their thing. Just recently, the Fishing Magician, he's been out here grinding, doing the live streams all the time now too. And now your boy is getting into it. See, I love talking to y'all, man. I love entertaining. I don't know if you guys notice about me, but I do a podcast with my friends. It's called The Bake Session, and we be talking about current events and, you know, all that good stuff that be going on. So talking, I'm good at talking. The only difference between that talking and this talking is I'm in here by myself right now, and all I gotta do is talk to you guys. Normally I got a cast with me, but we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep entertaining y'all. This wind, I got this wind though. Can y'all hear me good? Because I know the wind is kind of, you know, it's ripping right now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The wind is ripping pretty good, but I got this this Goose Down coat. I got this last year in Modell's for $50, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It is too cold. It's not even the cold, it's the wind. The wind is the part that be digging in your ribs. Yes, sir, man. I do a lot of, I wear a lot of hats, you know. I got a, you know, baby boy at home, father of 6 kids. I actually just recently retired from my job, and I'm, you know, go full-time in working with my uncle doing home improvement business. I've been, you know, spending a lot of my time doing that lately, growing the business and the brand to you know, make the company bigger and better and take it into 2021 to the next level. Then we also do the catering with, you know, the missus, Gypsy Habanero. Go follow her on Instagram, Facebook too. If you live in the DMV, we sell plates once a week. We're gonna be dropping the date for next week. Probably do it around Thursday or Friday. We'll drop this weekend. We're gonna drop the menu and everything. He said, "Let me buy you a PS5." I got an Xbox One and I play Madden, man. That's what I do, man. I be tuned into the Madden franchise. I be on there playing with my friends and everything. It's like a world, online world, man. The way that we be playing that joint. Shout out to my boy Darnell, the DMV snakehead hunter. He's the runner of the league. He be out there fishing too. He's definitely fished with Brandon in several of his videos. We haven't linked up PS5, I'll take it. It's like, nah, man, both the systems. I've just been waiting. He said you need something else to play with, man. You's a funny guy. Yo. Nice. Let me check my line real quick, cause this thing can be ripping, man. Give me 1 second.
I had my dog, but see, yeah, he was got one rod out right there. There's a lot of and if you can see right there,
Man, this current is rough, you guys. It keeps taking my line and running with it. Let me show you what I'm working with. I'm about to add some more. And an eel head. No bite yet, but I am about to take this 2 ounce off and add another 4 ounce weight, because the current is just taking my bait and running with it. That ain't cool. I'll be right back. Man, I've never fished with the water, with the current like this in the Potomac River. But I have fished the Chesapeake. Well, I was actually fishing Ocean City back in August. I went to Ocean City fishing, and that was my first time surf fishing. I put 8 ounces of lead out there, and I was casting it out into the water, and my line, it kept getting stuck. I was like, man, what the hell's going on? I was swimming up to my neck in the ocean, and the swells were huge. Like, surfers was out there surfing, and here I am, the only man out there going, 50, 60 feet out, trying to get my damn line unburied from the sand. First day I did good. Caught about 6 fish. I caught 1 striper. It was a good size. He was about 18, 19 inches, and a bunch of other fish. My girl, she caught her fish too. But the second day, it was too rough. I got my line stuck. Every time I cast it, it gets stuck like 5 minutes later, and I want to be able to reel it in, because the current was just coming in, burying sand on top of my my lead weights, and it was stuck. I want to be able to reel it in. So after that, I said forget it. But I'll be dropping that video next week for you guys, so stay tuned for that. right, you guys, I'm back. Had a little technical difficulties with the weight. I tried to cast it out further, still wasn't working, man. So I had to bring it in close again. Even with the 8 ounces, it still was. The current is moving so fast right now that it's taking it and pushing it that way. Normally I fish this with 4 ounces. 4 ounces, that's it. I got the double amount of weight on, and it's still taking my bait and running with it. And K-Dub, man, I appreciate you keeping out for that menu. Like I said, it's gonna drop on Gypsy Habanero page, and of course I'm gonna share it on my page and everything, so you guys can put your orders in, come pick them up. My girl, she makes the best food, delicious, better than the restaurant. And I know right now you guys can't even eat inside the restaurant. Everything is take out, take home. You know, we're gonna give you some fresh, hot food, delicious. You know, appreciate you guys for supporting everything that I do. Merry Christmas to you guys too. I'm gonna take another swig. It's cold out here, y'all. It is cold out here. Give me 1 second. Let me go over here and make my rounds. Say what's up to everybody on their channel.
Oh yeah.
See what they doing. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Hey. What's going on, man? I had to come back over here and say what's up to the peoples. That's life right there, y'all. That's life. Man, this right here, this man. Man, look, this is what I'm telling people on my channel. I say, look, this is not last year. Yeah. Even the Kenny Center, they got the Christmas spirit. They just got the regular lights, man. Yeah. Boring. That's really back there. You see all kinds of crazy different colors with the swim. It'd be a light show and all that stuff, man. Let me go. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit. Alright, I'll be right back. Just gotta make one more stop. Oh, hold up. Nah. Oh, man. My bad, y'all, man. The wind just came and knocked you guys over. Let me fix this real quick. I was over here talking to the Fishing Magician subscribers, and I just saw my phone take a face plant into the ground. Even these... Oh, no. Hold on a second. Trying to get this thing up in here. I could barely see. Oh man, it's hard to do this stuff in the dark. Oh, I know this didn't break too. If so, I'm gonna switch it. I might have to switch this up, y'all. All right, give me a second. I have another stand. This one just doesn't have a light, but I'll just put it in front of the one that has a light on it. Give me a second. What's going on, y'all? Who else we got in the building? I see people coming in and coming out, tuning in. Been having a lot of technical difficulties with this live stream, but we finally got it together. All right. Stand up. It is cold out here. I don't even know the temperature, but it's in the 30s. And it's windy. And we're on the water. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Set this up right here. Can we? Alright, there we go. We back in action. Can y'all see my rod? All right, there we go. Put
put this light back on me. I like this setup better. Now I don't even have to look into this stupid ass light.
It's cold out here, bro.
Whew! You ain't lying.
I think you're drifting.
Yeah.
That log is down there. I'm trying to make sure. Okay. Oh yeah.
All right, no problem.
Oh, not on the log.
Oh, hey, you little bit right here, there, man.
That's what I'm doing. Literally, I'm just throwing it
Hey, I
15
put
feet out in front of me.
Put it right in front of you, man.
15 feet out.
They're not gonna be far out tonight. They're not bad.
15
They're
feet
not
out.
gonna be moving around much. They're gonna
Like
be
right
where
on.
they're at. Welcome to the stream, y'all. We got
Oh man, we're gonna have to do this trifecta again on a day when the weather isn't so bad. Mexicat, what's going on, man? Hey, I went fishing with this coat in back in January, and I didn't even have the coat for a month yet, and it was the first time wearing it, and I went catfishing in it. And we walked the spot that me and Mark went to. We walked about 8 ounces, man, 8 ounces of weight, and it's still moving. Hey man, what's going on? Great Outdoors. I appreciate you guys tuning in. But yeah, I bought this coat at Modell's for $50. This Canadian Goose down. It's like negative 20 degrees Celsius, whatever. But we went fishing at a spot on the Potomac River underneath the bridge, and we had to do like it's about a 5-minute hike down a treacherous trail, and it was snowing at the time. We lit a tent up, we had the fire lit and everything, and when I tell you I messed my coat up so bad, like it was dirty, you know, mud stains, dirt stains everywhere. I washed this coat about 6 times and I got it all out. So once I did that, I was like, oh yeah, I'm good. I ain't worried about it. And when I catch a catfish, if it's something big, obviously I'm gonna take my coat off before I pick that big, you know, that big nasty thing up. But I do got my Has Life hoodie on. I don't have the merchandise website up right now, but I will be getting it back up in 2021. I had to go figure out a better way, a more efficient way to get, you know, the equipment, merchandise and everything to you guys for a better price. And once I figure that out, then I'm definitely gonna take care of you guys, okay? Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
I heard that, man. Hopefully it's not as windy out here. Now the wind has died down. I ain't bad out here. But when that wind picks up, man, oh my God, it's awful. Oh. And again, if you don't
I had to go blow my nose, man. The way this thing is ripping, it's just blowing snot out me. And I just lost it.
It's rough, man. Rough day. Rough day is an understatement.
This right here is the craziest day of catfishing I ever had, man. Yeah, definitely can't beat a good coat, man. Today I'm using eel like I always do, just regular eel, fresh. I just bought it an hour ago, killed it right here, and put it out on the hook. My boy, the Baltimore angler, he has what are you fishing with, TBA? You got Red Bull and eel?
What's that?
You got Red Bull and eel?
Yeah, man.
He has some concoction of Red Bull and eel. It sounds like a drink you order at the bar. And what you got over there, Mark? You got garlic.
I got garlic, yellow.
And he has garlic jello eel. So we all have variations of eel. I just have plain Jane eel. We got some Red Bull eel and some garlic jello eel. Now, I do know that catfish love garlic and they do love jello. Normally you put it on chicken. They do love eel, so if you put all 3 of those together, I would think something would happen. But yeah, eel has been my go-to. Literally every time I catfish, I don't bring nothing else. I seldom I did bluegill. I did live bluegill back in the summertime when I was searching for flatheads. But outside of that, eel. That's it every time. For one, you cut that eel up, you put it on, and
I heard my reel screaming. You fish with that eel, that one piece of eel will last you all night long. Like, I'm not gonna have to worry about that piece coming off at all because the skin is so tough. Man, the current is taking my bait. I'm just have to keep an eye on it. I don't want to recast it right now. I'm gonna leave it. Hey, what's going on, Mike? You can hear me now and see me now. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it out there and keep an eye on it. Oh, nah, I'm gonna have to pull this thing in because I'm caught in a real big current. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas to you, Mike. Merry Christmas to your family. Merry Christmas, Mexicat. Great outdoors.
Oh, Mexicat over there?
Yeah, Mexicat's over here.
What up, Mexicat?
Hey, TBA said, what up? What's going on?
What up?
All right, I think my reel stopped running. Let me check my line and make sure it's straight out in front of me. All right, I'm still good. You got 3 YouTubers, 3 live streams. I know you guys are jumping in and out of each of all of ours, which I don't mind. I appreciate it. And 1 fish so far. TBA, the Baltimore angler, caught it on that that Red Bull and eel.
What's up, man? Yeah, I know y'all both gonna be bouncing around between all 3 of us tonight, man. You know, we're the
Oh, man. Hold up.
I keep hearing something.
Yeah, it's my reel.
Oh, is it a debris?
But debris and current just keeps moving.
Gotcha, okay.
There's no fishing on.
Yeah, man, we're Freeway Collab out here all live on YouTube tonight. And I got both of their guys on in the comments below. So you all can hop over and check them out if you haven't seen them.
All right. All right, we're back. Little technical difficulties. So make sure you guys, if you aren't already subscribed, go to subscribe to TBA, the Baltimore Angler. Somebody put his link in, and subscribe to the Fishing Magician. If you guys could drop the links to their channels on here, I appreciate that. So what you guys get for Christmas? What was your favorite gift that you opened up, or what did you buy for yourself? Because I know, we older now. Normally, the gift that I want, I gotta buy for myself. I didn't buy anything for myself this Christmas though. I just be grinding, working. I didn't really want anything, so when I do want something, I'm gonna get it though. Well, actually, that's a lie. I do want something, and I am working to getting it, but I just didn't get it yet. And that is a boat. I'm hoping that I can find the right one over this winter so that I can break it out in the spring and summertime and be able to take my subscribers, random people who want to go fishing, take you guys out on my boat, out on the Potomac River, take you out to some lakes I know, some rivers up north, and catch some bass. That's my favorite. I love catching bass. I do catfishing primarily at this time of year. All the other time of year, I'm hunting down some bass. This year I did a lot of travel fishing. I was just going everywhere. I went to North Carolina, Virginia Beach, Ocean City. I went to North Carolina twice. I went up to Deep Creek and fished up there. Went up to the Eastern Shore.
What's up, man?
Oh, okay. I see. I don't even know how to do all the mods and stuff, man. I'm just.
Cold out here, bro. But story time, that's right.
Okay. See, I don't even know how to do this. Let me see.
They got 2 Rottweilers. They have like.
Let me see here, cause I'm new to this. This is my first time doing it.
Well.
Let me see what I can do. Merch giveaways, alerts. Let's see if I click your guys' name. What's going on, Jam D, man? Merry Christmas to you. Let's see what I do. Okay, clicking on the name doesn't do anything. I'm gonna have to do some more research before the next time I come out here so that I can add moderators in here and you guys can be able to, drop links and, help me out and all that stuff. Cause I don't know. My boy Mark just told me about Streamlabs this week, and then I went and downloaded it. I watched one YouTube video on it, and then I was like, all right, it seems easy enough. And I went out yesterday and played around with it, did a live video for about 15 minutes, and then I was like, all right, cool, I got it. Figured it out, and now I'm out here today with these two fellas, and you know, we're out here in the elements chatting it up with you guys. Let me check my line real quick. Oh man, tap, okay, that's what I was, tap a name, hey, it's not, I don't know, I must, oh, camera, let me do that, flip back around, I must not be doing something right. Let's go to event list, nope, that ain't it. Okay, chat. Oh, that just turned the chat off. Yeah. Streamlabs, nope, that ain't it. I'm trying to figure this out, and I cannot figure it out. I'm not sure. I was trying to figure it out, but me tapping the name isn't even doing anything. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, Mike, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's not working. I tapped the name. I'm going into all the settings, and I don't see it. Do you have to be Prime? Do you have to join the Prime list to do it? I'm not sure. I just downloaded the app. I didn't play with it a lot. I'm gonna have to play around with it more. I also noticed that when I ended my live stream yesterday, it was still saying that I was live. I had to go back to my house and end the live stream on my computer, even though I wasn't live anymore. It was weird, but hey, we're getting it together, y'all. Yeah, when I'm out catfishing and when I'm doing bank fishing, when I'm just sitting carp fishing. I did carp fishing too this year. I'll go live carp fishing, but bass fishing can't really go live on because I'm moving around a lot, walking and stuff. So it's not as easy to just set up. But I love carp fishing. Carp fishing is fun because it's on light tackle. All the carp I caught were on like 6 pound to 10 pound test line. And you know, even a 4 pound carp on 6 pound test, it's gonna take you a while to get in. It's gonna take you a while. What was the biggest fish you guys caught this year? I know those of you that have been watching my channel that know about my channel, I caught a 52 pounder right out here. I was actually about 100 feet up fishing off of Townsend's Boathouse dock, which you cannot, I mean, you couldn't do it then, but they didn't really have a problem with it when they were closed. They didn't care, they didn't say anything. But after my 52 pound fish video, a couple other YouTubers went over there while it was open and they got caught, and now they have a no trespassing sign over there. I ain't messing with that, so I haven't touched that dock since. But man, I love that dock because you can get way out into the deep depths and catch, you know, some big catfish, monster catfish. Mark caught a 30 pounder over there too. Not that day, but it was probably about a month before that. Man, that day was crazy. And he just caught a 49 pounder. Oh, hey, there's a rat running right by. He's jumping on your live. There's a motherfucking rat. What the fuck is that? It's DC rats, yo. We about to have a catch clean to cook live on the channel, yo. I look. Hey, do catfish eat rats? He's about to go on the hook.
I hope he is coming up
Yo, that joker ran right next to me.
Man, he was running.
I saw them scurry right here. I'm like, yo, what is that? Then, boom. All the way down the bank, yo. Didn't you see a raccoon last week? I saw them running right here. I was like, oh shit, it just ran right to you, yo. That show was wild, man. That's the most excitement we had all day. Tackle the DC Rats. That joker was huge too. Yo, that joker was huge. Break them off with a piece of bait for Christmas. I don't rats eat. Then I ain't gonna be able to get rid of them, man. If you feed the rat, if you feed animals, you know what happens. That's what I told my girl. I went to Puerto Rico last year, and those of you who never been to Puerto Rico, they got wild cats and dogs roaming the island everywhere you go, man. So my girl, what does she do? She feeds the animals, our leftovers that we order and stuff, you know, feeds the cat. And she does it right outside of our door. Now every time we go open the door, the cat's sitting right out there waiting for us to give him food for the rest of the week. And we ran across some puppies when we was walking the beach. Oh, the puppies were cute though. There were like 3 of them running around. But I told her, I said, don't feed them because they're going to follow us and you ain't going to be able to get rid of them the rest of the time you're here. Yeah, don't feed the animals. Don't feed them or you won't be able to get rid of them. They will keep coming to you. Shoo! Man, Merry Christmas to you guys, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I know you guys is in the warmth of your home, chilling right now around the fireplace or something. But we out here in these elements. And my ride just keeps drifting to the left. I have to keep checking on it. Give me a second. Hey,
oh, he put some purpose down there. You know
Mark's down here jogging in place and stuff, trying to stay warm. Out here in these elements. Man, I've never had to recast my ride so much, man. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I have to keep recasting. Woo! Now, Mexicat was, he's in here. He was in here. I don't think he's live. What is that? Oh, okay. I'm over here seeing shit. After I saw that rat, I was like, uh-oh. Now I gotta check. Be aware of my surroundings. I gotta check. Make sure everything is. Woo! Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know it's cold, but it's not that bad, really. I got my North Face snow pants on. Got my winter coat on. I'm relaxed. I'm chilling.
Alright, so.
Woo! I would like for the special guest to show, but he's acting shy right now, y'all. Especially, and I can only cast out about 15 feet from the bank, which sucks. I would love to be able to launch this thing 40, 50, 60 feet out there. But even 15 feet right out is just getting ripped to the left, Might have to move spots if this thing doesn't pick up. Man, I wish. Yeah, TBA and the Fishing Magician are live. They're both right here next to me. I wish there was a way that we could all be live together on the same screen. You know, YouTube, you guys got to figure that out, man. We got to be able to, like, Instagram, you can go live with somebody else. Facebook, you can go live with other people. YouTube, they got to figure it out. Great outdoors, North Dakota. How cold is it up there right now? You guys got snow? It sounds cold. North Dakota, yeah, that sounds like a pretty cold state. I would love to try ice fishing, But you know, in Maryland, you can't do no ice fishing. It doesn't get cold enough for the lakes to freeze up to walk out on there. I would never. Heck no. I gotta go up north to Maine or something and try ice fishing. That would be fun. I would love to try that. I've seen, like, you know, the YouTubers, they get the tents up and everything, and you know. Do people light fires on ice? I mean, I guess you probably had to lift it up. Warmed up to 20 degrees today. Yesterday it was 11. God, negative 11 degrees. I wouldn't even know what to do. And I guess you just get used to it after a while. But negative 11 degrees sounds freezing. But I guess once you get used to it, you're used to it. I don't know.
Has life's voice made me think of, you know what I'm saying?
What's that?
I already know the next question I'm gonna ask. Give a giveaway. You got a fish?
Nah,
Oh.
we're talking about the giveaway. So he's doing the giveaway live right now
We
on
got
the
2
channel.
winners so far.
2 winners. And he got a bunch. This Santa Claus got a bunch of gifts he's giving out to the
That's
kids,
right.
to all the boys and girls.
That's right. That's right.
So I don't mind if y'all want to jump over there because he's about to give the next question.
7:15. 7:15.
Oh, 7:15. He's giving the next question for the giveaway.
I got 3 more to give away.
He has 3 more giveaways that he's doing. 3 more giveaways on his channel.
Y'all are just checking it out. Sunglasses right here, man. All right. I got a
Yeah, a pop-up tent will definitely keep you warm. Fishing.
Yeah, for all the winners, y'all ain't gotta worry about.
See, there's a spot about a 15-minute walk up from here where you can actually light a fire because you're in the woods. And I was thinking about heading over there and lighting up a fire and get it going so I can stay nice and warm. But, man, the thing about lighting the fires is that stuff bakes into you. Man, last time me and Mark lit a fire, I was smelling smoke for like 5 days. It was in my beard. I shampooed everything. I, you know, took 5 showers that night. I could not get the smell out. I kept smelling campfire. That stuff stays in you, on your skin and your clothes and your hair. Man, it's hard to get it out, but it does keep you warm though. We was roasting hot dogs and everything, man. That's the day. If you guys have never seen this video, you have to go on his page or my page. It's back in January when this joker jumped into the Potomac River to pull out a 35-pound
I think Mark
catfish.
was calling. Mark joined the Air Force. You should have joined the Navy SEALs.
Yeah.
you gotta rappel down that spot to get to the spot.
This joker jumped in the Potomac River and pulled out a 35-pound catfish in January. Yo, that joke was crazy. And we were fishing 60 feet deep water, but where he was at, it was about waist deep. That's still crazy though, man. I would never in my life think about doing some shit like that. This guy though, that's why they call him the fishing magician. He will pull a catfish out the water like a rabbit out of a hat. I'm not lying to you. Yo, this joker is nuts, man. Every time we go fishing, something crazy always happens. Every time me and Mark go fishing, every single time, never happens. It never fails. Something crazy happens every time. Every single time. Yo, then we went. See, I didn't even post it, man. I have so much good content for you guys.
I was like, Mark, what are you doing? So.
Okay. Yeah, man. Mike Turner, I appreciate you trying to help, man. I really do. I'm trying to. Let me hold it. Let me see. It won't do anything. I pushed the name. This is flipping my camera around. That's weird. I must be doing something wrong. So do you tap the name in the chat? Hold on a second, man. My nose is running. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm tapping the name in the chat that I see that's on the left-hand side of my screen. And it doesn't do anything. Oh! There we go! We got a fish, y'all. Let me move out the way so that you guys can see.
Is it big?
I think we finally got some action.
He ain't big, but we got him.
That's all right. Hey, is that Jello flavored eel?
Jello eel.
Hey!
All right.
Got one, y'all.
He caught one. He's about little guy. That's been what's going on.
Yeah.
Little guys.
Oh, man, they are working, okay.
Hey man, I appreciate you keeping it real. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate you.
All right, y'all. Mark got one on.
All right, now we got TBA got one, Mark got one,
Has life.
and Has Life got the big donuts, y'all.
All right, y'all. Mark got one on.
I might have to switch up to this garlic eel that he got over there. If I don't catch nothing, I might have to throw something on, man.
Oh, here we go.
Yo.
I got hand warmers I forgot I had, man.
I got my gloves on, man. I bought these winter gloves. They definitely come in handy. Yo,
Man, look at all
that was some excitement right there. Yeah, Mike, yeah, like I was saying, I'm pushing on here and it doesn't even do anything, man. I don't know. I don't know if there's somewhere else I have to. That's the only place I can see your
All right, y'all. Mark got one on.
that's the only place I see you guys' names at.
Magician,
I don't
just
see it
released
anywhere
it.
else.
Oh, the hands are cold.
Yeah, man.
You should have kept your gloves on, man. Shoot, my gloves are waterproof, I think.
All right, you guys.
I ain't taking them off, man. I know I said it in the video. Yo, that was crazy. That was some excitement right there.
Yes.
Finally some excitement. So it seems like once an hour we getting a bite.
Once an hour we get one bite.
Once an hour. So next hour is gonna be my hour, y'all, okay? Brandon had his hour. Mark had his hour. The next hour is gonna be Has Life hour, okay? Or maybe we could get a trifecta. Maybe we can get a triple up. That would be dope. Everybody get hooked up. Just a school of catfish come in looking for some dinner. Hook us up. Man, I don't know was I saying something before? I don't even remember if I was telling you guys a story or not. But yeah, every time me and Fish Magician go fishing, it's something crazy. All the time. All the time, man. All the time. Yo. That was crazy. That was fun though. That was fun. I'm gonna have to upgrade my setup, man. I'm gonna have to get me a little heater, propane tank. Well, I got propane tanks. I'm gonna have to get me a heater if I'm gonna keep doing this all winter. We just getting started. We just getting started. Toast up to you guys.
All right, so we got a second one on the board. Mark got one.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Woo! That right there will warm you up. Yeah, hand warmers.
I got the hand warmers I forgot I had there.
Brandon got the hand warmers. He stayed with the hand warmers. I just keep the big gloves, big oven mitts on. Big oven mitts. I am drinking on, what's this right here? Maker's Mark. That's what I'm sipping on right now. Some whiskey. Some Maker's Mark warm me up.
Yeah.
Keep me nice and warm.
Oh, we got 26 people in here. We got 7 thumbs up.
Yeah, man. I got 9 people in here right now, man. I didn't think I was gonna get this many people the first time going live. I appreciate you guys, man. All the hard work that I've been putting in, grinding on this channel, man, fishing, learning YouTube, learning fishing at the same time. Yeah, whiskey's definitely keeping me warm. You good to go, man? Look,
Yes.
man,
What's
here we
up,
go,
everybody?
man.
I had to
He got
come
the
say
Santa
what's up.
Claus hat on,
Yeah.
man. The fishing magician right here.
Oh man, my face is so red. It's cold, bro.
It's cold, man.
What's
We
going
live
on,
and
guys?
direct, man. Okay. Okay, man. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna check the YouTube video out of how to do it after this tonight, so that the next time I go live next week, I'll definitely be able to get you guys moderated in the chat and helping me out. Let me check my line, make sure it didn't get drift too far to the left, because I have to keep checking on it every periodically.
And Has Life's channel are all in the description. If y'all want to bounce around, Check them out, man. Props to you guys.
Gotta stay moving so I don't hurt myself.
I know, right?
Woo. It's time to do some jump jacks, y'all. Woo! Woo! Gotta warm up.
Yeah, hey.
Gotta warm up. Gotta warm up.
Yeah. Hey, y'all want some hand warmers?
Hey, I'm good. I got these gloves on.
Mark, you want some hand warmers?
Mark, you want hand warmers?
What's up?
I got some hand warmers. You want some?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right. Hey,
Yeah.
there's this blue bag right here if you want them.
All right. I might need some toe warmers. I got my big combat boots on today.
That's Tyler. Hey, he said, "Has I see you, man."
Yes, sir. Gotta stay warm, man. We gotta stay warm. All right, so back to man. Oh, Catfish and Poppy, Merry Christmas to you, Happy Holidays. Of course, I'm gonna definitely keep the live streams coming. This has been my first time live streaming. I didn't even know that you could do it because you can only live stream on a computer if you don't have 1,000 subs. I'm halfway there now. So once I get to 1,000, then I'll be able to stop doing the Streamlabs crap and go straight to YouTube and do it. So hopefully I can get there by February, March. My subs have been going up a lot, and I haven't been dropping a lot of content lately because I've just been so busy doing construction with my uncle. We have a company, and we just been busy, me and him, you know, knocking job after job after job after job after job. So I haven't had time to edit and post up and, you know, share and do everything that I wanted to. So I was like, I'm not gonna do it until I have enough time to do it right for you guys. But right now it's a slow season with the winter coming up, so I got a little bit more free time on my hands. And I also got a 1-year-old at home. He takes up a lot of my free time because, you know, when daddy comes home, he just wants daddy. Like he don't want nobody else. He just wants to play, be up under me, you know, which I love. You know, I love that. I love my little son. Shout out to Caden, man. Appreciate him, love him to death. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a series of videos dropping. I got a bunch of content that I had previously recorded from the summer, about 6 videos that's gonna be dropping over the course of the next month. Okay, CD and Rivet. Okay, man, Eric Malone. I appreciate you, man. I'll definitely let you know. We can definitely link up and help each other out. You know, we do a whole lot of, we do the general contractor carpentry work, but I don't do the whole plumbing and electrical and all that stuff. I outsource that, get somebody in there that knows how to do the job. I ain't messing with that. I ain't electrocuting myself. All right, keep the live streams coming. Definitely will do that. Jeffrey, I appreciate your subbing, man. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'm hoping to get out here next week before the New Year. Maybe we can do a New Year special. Okay, electric, 2 old vets. You got the electric, man. Hit me up if you in the DMV, man. We can definitely work. Because we be doing a lot of business, a lot of jobs. We're going to be doing a lot more work in 2021. And I'm trying to build a nice, solid team, around me, good guys, to keep this business rocking and rolling, keep this money coming in. I just recently resigned from my career of 8 years. I did it on Monday, and I went all in. That's it. I'm not working for nobody else no more. It's Has Life. That's it, Computer-aided drafting. What's computer-aided drafting? You're going to have to tell me more about it. Oh, Blue Ridge and retired. 2 old vets up in Blue Ridge retired. Well, you can still come fishing, though. I'll come up to Blue Ridge. We can fish. Bring you out of retirement. You can catch a fish, though.
That crap out there, it's like a whirlpool. It'll come this way, and it'll go back that way.
Shoo. Man, this current is ripping. I got 8 ounces out there right now in the Potomac River. Normally, I fish with 4. I put 6 on, it was still moving. Okay, the plans, the details, the blueprints. So you the big boss head honcho. Sit up there. That's what my brother does. He's electrical engineer. He does the blueprints and all that stuff too. Bring it on, Bud. Smith Mountain Lake. Oh, I'm with it. I'll definitely come out there. I love fishing lakes. That's my specialty. Well, I wouldn't say that's my specialty, but that's what I love to do. Because fishing lakes, going from one lake to the next is definitely challenging. Trying to find the fish, especially bass fishing, tiger muskie, all that good stuff. Trying to fish, trying to find them, trying to locate them. Like you guys know, I'm new to fishing. I didn't grow up with a fishing background. I don't have a lot of people, that I know that were fishermen. Just people that I met through YouTube. I met so many people in the last year and a half, fishing, And this past year, I do a lot of kayak fishing. So I put a fish finder on my kayak. And I love it, but I don't know how to use that motherfucker at all, yo. Like, I mean, I know, like it says, boom, boom, you saw the fish, okay, but it's good for water depth and water temperature, and structure a little bit, but I don't think it's helped me catch more fish, but it just made me a more knowledgeable fisherman. I bought my kayak last year and was fishing in the summer, and I didn't want to get a fish finder yet because I just wanted to just learn how to hunt, learn how to fish without electronics, without something else, getting in the way of me trying to fish and everything. Yeah, catfish community is definitely close. Bass fish community is definitely close. Normally, the bass fishing community and the catfish community, they be beefing with each other and all that stuff. Man, I do not care. If you like catfishing, I love catfishing. If you like bass fishing, I love bass fishing. I like to catch all fish. I just like to fish. That's my job. I just want to go out there, have fun, share stories, share memories, make good times, get together, vibe. If you have kids, bring your kids out. I got kids. My older ones, they be like, I got to drag them out the house to go fishing. They don't like to fish as much. Yeah, bass fishermen do be at each other's throats because it's a very competitive. They don't want to tell where they're at, where you go, how do I catch them, what did you catch them on, they're very shysty about that stuff. But hey, what's going on, Catfish and Cats? Definitely show you some love, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Merry Christmas to you guys. Happy holidays. Blessed to you and your families. I hope you guys are, social distancing, staying COVID free. Hope everybody's nice and healthy. Yeah, bass fishing. Yeah, when it comes to my spots, I don't tell nobody my spots. And people tell me spots, I don't share that information. If you recognize it from a video, that's cool. I'm okay with that. You can go fishing. But yeah, I will tell you how to catch them. I just don't like to, especially with a social media platform, if I tell somebody where to go, then 50 people are going to go there, and then I'm not going to be able to catch any more fish, and I'm not going to be able to make videos for you guys. Yes, cat fishermen, yeah, they are the same way. I will agree. Some people would call it spot burning if you go to, like, right here. I'm at a spot right in front of the Kennedy Center. People be like, oh my God, you're telling everybody where to catch a catfish at. Hey, I mean, it's DC. It's everybody knows. You just throw eel, a hook, anywhere in the water in DC, and you'll catch a catfish. Honestly. Yeah, I love catfishing. I love catfishing too. Great outdoors. Pike and walleye. I haven't caught a walleye. I did catch my first pike when I was up fishing Deep Creek. I actually just went to Deep Creek in December last week, 2 weekends ago, for my girlfriend's birthday. He said I'm not coordinated enough to bass fish. Oh yeah, bass fishing definitely takes some coordination. You will get a lot of lures stuck in trees because you have to cast into some crazy conditions and stuff. I have lost a lot of lures. When I first started bass fishing, I started with a bait caster. One of my coworkers, he gave me about 5 old spinning reel rods, and I was using those for like the first month. And once I knew that I really loved it and I really was having fun doing this, I decided, I was like, all right, it's time to go invest in something. So I went up to my local Dick's Sporting Goods store and I bought me a Lew's Mach 2 bait caster. and that was my first bait caster. I've had so many backlashes. I've had so much frustration that I almost wanted to break the rod. I had so many lures, about 100. Within the first 3 months, I lost about $100 worth of tackle, getting stuck in trees and everything. But I got the hang of it eventually, and now I love it, man. I love bait casting. I love the pinpoint accuracy of it. Okay, I wanted to catch when I can eat. Won't fish anywhere near DC. Yeah, that's true, 2-0 vets. I fish out here, but I will not eat anything that I catch out here. I release them back into the waters. Now, I brung friends out here with me, and they've kept the catfish, and they took it home and they ate it. They said it tasted good, but nah, I don't do it. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. A lot of people do fish for, feeding purposes, which I do that too, especially when I go to the Chesapeake Bay. Like normally when I go out on the charters on the Chesapeake Bay with my friends, we catch about 100 perch each, and I keep all those. Come home, gut them, clean them, and we're eating for the rest of the year. We're good on perch. We're frying up perch sandwiches, frying them up whole. My bad. I just had somebody message me, but I can't even respond to it right now. Oh man, hold on a second, y'all. These damn elements got my nose running. Woo! Woo! Excuse me. Sorry. But man, I love doing them all though. Let me check on my ride real quick, cause I don't want to end up in all this stuff again. I've gotten it back like 5 times so far. Alright, I'm still good. But the elements is starting to come down on me again, so it's time for another shot of whiskey. It's whiskey time, y'all. Woo! That's that good stuff right there. That's that good stuff right there. Whew. But yeah, last year was my first year bass fishing, and I did very good. I caught a lot of bass. This year I went back to the same spots that I fished last year, and it was a struggle because obviously you guys know COVID happened this year, and it made all the fishery spots overfished, super populated. I'm talking about spots that I went to last year when I would be the only person there. There's 8, 10, 15 people sometimes there, and it made it very, very, very hard. Even the local lake next to my house that I normally fish, that I kayak fish a lot, and every time I would go out there I'd always catch about 5 or 6 bass. But this year it was about 1 or 2 each time. There was some times where I didn't even catch any, and I'd be out there for about 4 or 5 hours. That was the struggle. I remember back in June, I went to fish Lake Jordan in North Carolina. Yes, a ton of people, old vets, a ton of people. It made it very hard to fish, but I still made it happen. But it was definitely challenging. But back in June, I went down to North Carolina, and I went to a spot called Jordan Lake. And I was like, oh yeah, man, this lake, it looks really nice. I'm gonna go out here fishing. Oh, the wind's blowing, knocking everything off. I wish I had a fish. Man, that lake is huge. That lake is huge. I only fished about 2% of that lake in my kayak, and I only caught a catfish on a bass lure. Didn't catch any bass, and I was out there for about 2 hours, and I was out there in the morning fishing bright and early. Got out there about 6:30, and I was fishing, casting. And those of you that bass fish know it takes a lot of casts. I probably casted about 2,000 times, and I only caught what did I catch him on? I caught a catfish on a jig. then I headed to another lake. And that lake was, I headed to another lake. I was headed home that day because the plan was wake up in the morning, go fish Jordan Lake, and then head home. But since I didn't catch anything, I was like, well, now I got a new plan. I'm just going to head home, and on my way home, back up to Maryland, I'm just going to stop at lakes along the way and fish until I catch a fish. So I went to the next lake. That lake was overpopulated. Too many people were outside walking around. I was like, nah, I'm just going to go to another spot. I go to another lake, and I'm fishing this lake for about an hour and a half. And it's, at this point, it's about 1:30 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon. And it's hot. We're in the, June 10th, I believe, and it's super hot. The bite was slow, wasn't catching anything. So I'll take it back into where my truck is and get my kayak up out the water. And I meet a guy. Man, this guy, he was all set up. He was like, yeah, I'm just out here carp fishing. And, we got to chat and we got to talking. And I was like, man, I've never caught a carp before. I've never even, I've been carp fishing like once or twice. Like, I know, put the corn on the hook, throw it out there, wait. So he's like, man, if you want, you could join me. I got bait, I got everything, I got the pack bait. So I was like, all right, cool. I joined him. So we sat there and we fished all night from like 2 o'clock until 8:30 at night until the park closed. For the first about 4 hours, there was no carp, bites at all. We caught a bunch of catfish, bullhead catfish, little guys, It was in the lake, nothing big. And turtles. Ran out of bait. So I was like, all right, man, you took care of this bait. I'm just going to leave, head up to the Walmart. It was about 20 minutes away. So I go to the Walmart, buy some more bait, come back, and, we get hooked up again. And about an hour from leaving, boom, line takes off. It's ripping and running. Catch my first carp. Reeling it in, fighting for about 5 minutes, getting them in. Man, that was an experience. I love that time. That's the thing about fishing. You can go anywhere, and you just automatically connect with people that from different walks of life, different locations. But the moment that you see another man with the fishing rod in his hand, you automatically have something to, something in common, something to talk about, something, something based, something, it brings people together. It's a pastime, but it's alive. Like, my kids, they don't love it as much like I love it. They think, oh, fishing, it's boring. We're going to be out there in the heat with that. Like, man, come on, we going fishing. I don't care what y'all say. We out. We going fishing. So I take them out, family time. They be having fun. They love it. But, yeah, man, caught 2 carp with that guy. Shout out to him. Got his number. When I do go back into North Carolina, I will be hitting his phone up, and we will fish again. Whew. I'm warm. My body's warm, my hands are warm, my head is warm. But my toes are starting to get cold, y'all. My toes are starting to get cold. Hold up.
You got fish?
It's just the current. I think I got to stick on the line or something. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm in my head. Hey, Dan, you wish it came in. As long as them windows
Ooh wee. I thought I had a fish, but nah, it was just a stick hooked on my line. I didn't catch nothing yet but a cold. Oh man, it's cold, it's cold. It's cold. What's the temperature tonight in DC, guys? I don't even know. I can't check nothing. I don't want to mess my phone up. Don't want to mess the streams up. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you guys watching, tuning in, listening to a boy, listening to the kid rap, talk about his stories.
Yeah, he killed it that night, man.
Let me recast this thing real quick.
That's the kind of fishing that you want to get up and go fishing yourself. We got 400 pounds of catfish. We got 400 ounces.
got a stick on.
That might be his catfish right there, you know?
Not bad, y'all. I'm over here. I'm stuck right now. This dang Potomac River is beating me up. Now I'm stuck. I'm trying to get it unstuck so I don't have to retie. Give me 1 second.
Got 1 minute. I'm seeing a bunch of numbers. I have not seen the right answer yet. Oh. What is Asride's first and best for this catfish? I'm gonna tell y'all catfish, y'all probably saw his video. There's a doc over there about it. No. Right before the beginning of the video.
All right. Got my first break off. That wasn't working. Something out there took me, buried me in. Not something, the current. It wasn't no fish. I'm not about to retie this thing though. Let me go grab one of my other rods that's already set up.
Yo, how's life?
Yo, yo,
What's your personal best catfish?
52 pounds.
52 pounds, baby. That's a catfish, and I saw that, man. Ding, ding, ding. Do we have a winner? Mexican catfish.
Mexican, 52 pounds.
I did see his name. Sunglasses. There it is, right there. Mexican. Yep. Mexican catfishing, man. Put the link in my description. You know what I'm saying? Put that link. Email me your name, your age, and your address. I'm gonna make sure you get these sunglasses. You know what I'm saying? And the TBA sticker. You know what I'm saying? 52 pounds of wood catfish was Hasbro's best catfish. Now I'm gonna tell you the story. All right. Well, first off, let me share the first story with y'all. When he just got to catfishing, he didn't realize just how quickly a catfish can take off his pole.
Oh.
So he was sitting there.
That's flashy. I'm listening to a story. The wind is vicious today, man.
Huh?
The wind is vicious today. Hold on a second, guys. I'm coming, man. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, hey, tell him about that catfish that almost took your rod in the water. This is probably like your second one.
We're at the title race, and I got my rod set over a chair. And I loosened up the drag. So I think it's no, it was not. I'm sitting down. Luckily, I still have my chef's piece on, still recording. I'm sitting down tying all the bass lures bait on the big catfish. And a catfish, boom, hits it. The rod goes flying over the chair. And I split second dove, my football instincts kicked in, and I Ray Lewis tackled that rod before it went into the water.
Yo, like this camera caught all of that.
All of it on camera.
Oh, I had to watch it like 4 times. It was so funny.
That part was hilarious, yo. I was dying. I might have to redrop that video, dude, because that part was funny. Or do a bloopers video like my boys were doing. Yo! Oh. Alright, my bad, y'all. I'm over here telling stories on different lives and trying to get my bait set up fast enough so I can get my gloves back on, because it's cold out here. Alright, let me go grab this eel. thing froze. This was alive at one point. Now this thing's frozen. There we go. Hook it. Actually, I'll be good. Just toss it out there. Yeah, I think I want him, man. I will take you up on that offer.
Yeah, I'm about 5 bags up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get this man. Oh, snap, I'm stiff.
Oh, my God. I'm about to get some hand warmers from TBA. My hands is frozen now.
Hey, Mark. You want some hand warmers? Nah, he's thinking about it. He's like, nah. He's like,
Woo, man, this joint is cold, y'all. It's cold out there. Yeah, he definitely gonna want him. Your hands is out too. Yeah, you definitely gonna want him.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I seen him doing something over there.
Yeah,
Like, all right.
his whole setup got knocked over.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you know, this wind is a beast, man. It knocked all of our setups over at one point in time. Mine got knocked over too.
Like a sandbag or something.
Yeah.
Next thing.
I got weights. I just put like I got a bag full of weights, so I just put that on top.
Oh, okay.
But it still took it over though. All right. Shout out to TBA, Brandon, with the hand warmers. These is definitely gonna come in handy because my fingertips is frozen right now. I just had to take my gloves off to get my. Yes, the wind is blowing. Mexicat is blowing. Shout out to Mexicat. He was just over there on TBA's live stream, and he just won. He Brandon asked what my personal best catfish was on his channel, which was 52 pounds that I caught back in January, right out here. So shout out to you for winning. Let me go throw this away. I don't want. Do not mess up the fishing spots. Throw your trash away.
Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on with you, brother? Hey, call me little baby, man. I take care of the people that I'm with, man. You gotta watch out there. It's not just about performance, but we gotta watch out for other people. I seen Mark was over there messing with his stuff. Take your hands out of your pocket, they're gonna get
Woo!
So,
All right. Break these up. Yeah, it's cold. The temperature is definitely dropping fast. And the wind is blowing fast. This is the coldest I've ever fished in. I don't know what the hell I'm doing out here with these two. I should have never listened to them, y'all. It's like, nah, I'm not having a good time. I'd definitely rather be here than just sitting in the house. I like to explore and do new things, especially when I'm hanging out with good people. And these two gentlemen right here are some great people. Let's hope these things don't take too long. What's going on, Eric Burnside? What's going on, man? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Holidays to you and your family. If you got children, Merry Christmas to them. Tuck these things up in the gloves. All right, there we go. How long do these things take? I didn't read the directions. I don't feel nothing right now. Hold on a second.
What's up?
Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you. All right, so we was having another story time over there, and this was I think this was my second time catfishing. I was at the Tidal Basin. I was fishing over there at the Tidal Basin because I didn't know too much about catfishing. I knew that Tidal Basin, they said, yeah, you catch some catfish up in there. I was like, all right, cool. I go over to the Tidal Basin, and I cast out my rods. I put, I loosened up the drag to what I thought was loose enough. And I sit down and I'm waiting for fish. I've been fishing there for about like an hour and a half, nothing happened. So I'm sitting down while I'm also catfishing, I'm bass fishing too. I was tying on another lure. Sitting down, got my chest piece on, it's recording. I don't know why, normally I stop it. Thank God I didn't. And like a bat out of hell, my rod just shoots over, these chairs, these foldable chairs that you take football games and stuff. I had my rods resting on there. Drag was not loose enough at all. It went flying. I jump up out the chair and I go Ray Lewis dive, tackle the rod, catch it with my left hand. Thank God it didn't go into the water because it wasn't even my rod. It was my boy's rod. Matter of fact, that's the rod that's right there right now. He never even uses it, so it just stays in my truck, and he only uses it when we go out fishing together. Man, but that rod went flying. Fish on. That's the best fish on I ever, seen in my life. And I'm fighting it. It was a big catfish too. It was at least a 20, 25 pounder. And it broke off right at I got it, reeled it all the way in, right to the bank, and it broke off. My adrenaline was pumping. I didn't even care that I lost the fish. I was like so ecstatic. I was geeking. That joker was, I was dying that day. That joke was funny. But yeah, I was a little upset that I didn't catch that fish.
94, all right, yo, we almost got 100 thumbs up, all right?
So that was after that, I changed up all my tactics. Put 50-pound braid on, 40-pound leader, tied up different knots. Now I use a double polymer knot every time. Never failed me. I was like, all right, I can't be losing these fish, man. That's the star of the show.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what?
These hand warmers are kicking in right now. They're feeling good. I'm thinking about putting them in my boots instead because that's the cold part. My toes are cold. I'm trying to keep my toes warm, man. My toes are, matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let my hands warm up for a little bit. Uh-oh. The light's going again. Then I'm going to put them in my boots. Keep my feet warm. My rod flex. It's moving like I got a fish on, but that's just the current. It's crazy. It's just the current and the wind. Shoo! Oh. We at 1 hour and 30 minutes, y'all. We tuned in live and direct. We got this show rolling, rocking and rolling. Got TBA Brandon. I know, man, playing tricks on me because it rained yesterday. Those that don't live in the DMV, it rained all day yesterday. So now we're getting all that overflow, flood, and it's super windy too, which is definitely going to make it the current rip. So this is definitely not ideal situations. Yeah, I hope Dad Buchanan, Merry Christmas to you too. I hope Monster comes up and bites out of here. This definitely isn't ideal situations, but we're out here and we're definitely going to try. See, one thing about catfish is you never know. From one situation to the next, from one weather, rain, the temperature, the cold front, the tide, you think you have it down, and then you come out the next day and do the exact same thing and you get nothing. So you never know. But just judging off of how everything's been going so far, it doesn't look like it's a good night. We've had 2 catfish so far, but all it takes is that one bite to change your night. That's all it takes with catfish. One 50-pound, 60-pound monster change your whole night around. And we haven't even hit the wee hours of the Brandon's best time last year. Every time when I hit up Brandon, was like, yo, let's go catfishing. We're going catfishing. He always 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. So man, I'm not going out at 3 a.m. though. But that was the prime hours. If you wanted to fish with Brandon, was 3 a.m. Yo, 2 old vets, man. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to you, man. You a real one. He's in here bouncing back and forth between all 3 of these streams, looking at 3 dudes, cold as shit, freezing like a mug out here fishing. Yo, this is crazy, man. Give me 1 second. I gotta go over here and see what Brandon's doing over here, man. Oh shoot, man! I really gotta figure out this Streamlabs, man. I have no idea what I'm doing. I gotta figure this out. Shoot, so I can put some moderators up in here. Yeah, man, still unzipped. I'm still good, honestly. I don't need to zip the coat up all the way. My body's warm, you know. I'm a chunky dude, so I'm good to go. I'm good to go. And I also got my little secret. I got my man right here. Maker's Mark keeping me warm too. Still got some left. Oh. Nah. I'm not unzipped below. The outside seam of this thing ripped. But it still has an inside seam, so you can't see nothing. I just need to get some new ones. I just been too lazy. These joints work so good. Oh man. Yeah, the outside seam ripped, and then, but that's like the outside layer because these are snow pants, so it has like outside and inside layer. The inside layer still ain't ripped, so I just still wearing them. They keep me nice and warm. Woo! But thank you though. Appreciate you, Eric, for looking out for your boy. Because that's the last thing we want is people walking around here unzipped and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo. I'm hoping some bites. Mark been out here a couple times. Most recently as last weekend, he put out a 50-pounder out here, 49-pounder to be exact. And so far, well, we can't even cast our rods out, you know, far enough to be able to, you know, to catch the monsters. We have to hope that they swim up and out of the depths to the shallower parts. But so far, it's just been the little cats swimming, which normally is the case. The big cats are sitting down, sleeping. Uh-oh. We got another fish on. The fishing magician.
I knew that looked fishy to me.
The fishing magician's hooked up, y'all. I'm gonna try to take him over here so y'all can see.
Alright, I hope my stuff is full. Not very big.
We got.
That's okay. We're taking what we can get today.
Yeah, that's that type of day.
Oh, that's a little bit.
That's the biggest one so far today. That's not saying much. But that's the biggest one. We got one, a baby blue.
Guys. Jello garlic eel. We got the bolt line. We got cast line.
Yo.
What's up,
So he
dog?
got one. Let me put this back.
You popping tonight, man. We're trying to do it.
It's been the Jello garlic eel show.
Recast, man.
The Jello garlic eel show.
You got the hand, get the camera and everything going on, man. Yeah, man. That's like, I know, these conditions, bro. Woo!
Yeah. That Jello garlic eel's doing the trick, man.
Oh, man.
You want a piece, you grab some.
All right, y'all. Yeah. This is a good thing I might just do. We got another fish tank, man. Oh,
With the Jello garlic eel working so well, I'm gonna switch my weight around.
Hey, Corey, appreciate you swinging by, man. Hey, have a good night, all right, man?
You grab a piece?
Not yet. I'm about to. Take my gloves off. Don't want to get eel all over my gloves and shit.
What's going on, man? What's going on with you, brother? Hope you're doing all right, man. We out here, it's freezing, the wind is
I'd
making
say
it
like,
so
don't get
cold.
your hands on it.
Looking at all the clouds and
It's at the pier, that's what you do. Like, I just been like grabbing it like this.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Everybody,
You probably smell it from right here, right?
hey, one time somebody else wanted in, we giving away these tonight. I got 5 pair of them, you know what I'm saying? Harrigan, Lincoln Travis, you know what I'm saying? Hulk Hogan, apple pie, hot dogs, 4th of July, all that good stuff, man. We got them American flag 8 years, something like that.
Oh, candy!
Three we've given away so
Yeah.
far.
Man!
Oh yeah, you might be onto something with this one.
2 more to give away, all right?
Yo, check out my boy. Look at this. This thing, Jello garlic eel. This thing has been marinating for 2 days, seasoned up. I hope the catfish love it.
Yeah, we got 2 more fair ones to give away.
Oh, there's a tree right here in the water.
Oh,
yeah, that's some stuff right here.
No,
Oh,
hurry up. Yo.
I missed it big time.
Wow.
Hey, there's a whole tree
I
just
see it.
floating down the river, yo. Not even lying. Like, it's not a piece of a tree. It's a whole damn tree.
I don't know if y'all can see it.
A whole damn tree.
I'm going to show you guys.
Man, it's something up in all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm straight out. Straight out to the right. So, yeah, you got it.
Red Bull brand.
Yep, you're good.
Y'all be careful of that tree right there, man.
I know. I don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, that thing will rip you off in a second.
I think I'm good.
If you want to recast, you can.
That's Potomac, man. That is Potomac.
Woo! All right. Woo! Oh man, these conditions are crazy, yo. Whole tree blowing in the dang Potomac. Now, at least we got some action. It isn't my action, but it's action nonetheless. We got this Jello garlic eel on. First time. I'm gonna give that a try. And if it works, I'm taking the rest of my eel home, and I'm gonna marinate it up because I got some Jello and garlic in the house too. From the time that I went fishing with some Jello garlic chicken livers. I ain't never using chicken livers again. I hate them. It was my first time fishing with chicken liver. Didn't know that them jokers fly off the hook like a mug. Like you need to use a pantyhose to tie it around in there. Hey, Mexicat, man, I appreciate you. You know, we out here trying. We out here in the elements. You know, you guys are awesome for tuning in and watching, because without you guys, there is no show. You know, so I appreciate you guys sitting in the house, tuning in, watching, enjoying the show. There hasn't been a lot of action, but let's see. Mark got 2, Brandon got 1, and I've got 0. Haven't got a bite. Caught a couple trees, one snag, but that's about it so far. But I'm here, and I'm ready to rock and roll. I know it's still early, so I ain't even worried about it. I'm a late night out anyways. Let me check this. Snag number 2 tonight, man. This river's beating me up. Yeah. All right, now I do have to retire, so give me a second.
I wish, man. I have to try to keep track of that. I ain't got no anything going on, you know what I'm saying? Oh, here, I do, man. I got some cold weather fish on, bro. I got some cold on. I got some cold weather fish.
Woo! Yo, this river is beating me up. 2 snags, and I'm only casting like 10 feet out in front of me too. But I'm hitting a snag spot. This time I'm gonna get it hooked up, and then I'm gonna cast it a little more upstream, so I don't have to worry about it again.
Alright, y'all, here is
All right.
Let's. My very first video.
Oh. What's going on, y'all, man? I appreciate you guys still tuning in. This is snag number 2 of the night. Right after I put that big juicy piece of eel on too. I know, man. Fishing with Chad, they got all the views on their channel, man. They gotta go tell them to come over here now. But they've been definitely helping out, man. I definitely appreciate them. You know, they've been definitely sending people my way. My subscribers been going up. It's all love. One big family. We're gonna be the Guggen squad of the DMV out here. But look, I don't mind. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all 2 or y'all 10 people up in here. We are cool with that, and we're just gonna grow and grind from there. One sub at a time. That's all we can do.
All right, y'all. I'll stop it right there because I just did the right aim. All right.
That's all we can do.
What was it that I caught?
Ah, man. So let me get my line hooked back up.
The fish that I caught along with that catfish, it was a smallmouth bass. All right, it was a smallmouth bass. Just in trolling.
They got you too, man. Man, that's what I'm saying. Right out here is a snag. Oh, yeah. Mark just got his snag back. He was just snagged up, too. He said, I have all 3 open in the tabs. 2 old vets giving everybody views, man. You the real MVP. You the real MVP. I just got this simple little 3-way silver. One goes to the rod, one goes to the hook, and the other one, that's where the clip is for my weights. That's the part that I'm blown about the most. I don't care about losing the hooks. Got plenty of those. I just blown about losing the weights. And I lost 4 4-ounce weights because I have to put 2 of them on each time because the current's moving so much. When I was out Ocean City, they had them in stock up there, so I bought about 20 of them because Walmart and Dick's up here have had none. So thank God I bought a bunch, but I'm now running out of those because I bought those about 4 months ago.
Like the wind has gone down a little bit. That's a good thing. All right, y'all. 8-10 is going to be the last pair of the sunglasses. All right. You got 4 winners.
And I got the simple 40-pound line for the leader. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. When I went on my when I was just on right now, when I went on to my YouTube channel, I was at like 515 yesterday, and then I just looked at it today. I was up to 530 something.
Yeah.
Them subs going up, man. These live views right here, these live streams definitely be helping. 555. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Get these viewers going. I'm about to grind out real quick to get these last 500 so I can get to 1,000. And I can just live stream straight from YouTube and don't have to use these Streamlabs anymore. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grind it out this winter. Give you guys a bunch of videos, a bunch of live streams. I'm also gonna drop some. Oh
man, that tree got caught right in the middle of all that muck.
What I do with my? Oh man, I just lost my rubber band. I just lost my rubber band.
I found it. Found my rubber band. Yeah, I'm gonna drop some how-to videos too. Those have been getting some good views. That's a little trick to the trade. Thanks, old vets, man. Appreciate you for letting me know, keeping me updated. So I dropped a video on how to spool a baitcaster in my Shimano reel. That thing's still getting views to this day. And got my 8-aught Gamakatsu hooks. That's what I'm using today to catch snags. My 8-aught. Ain't catching no fish with it.
What's up, man? Woo! Welcome back. Hey, it's all little guys tonight, man. That's the size, but Mark got two, I got one.
I'm gonna make my leader shorter this time because this long leader has been messing me up.
It's all good.
So I'm definitely gonna shorten this up so I don't get snagged as much.
We thought that all the one point yesterday and all the heavy rain that it would actually
Man, I was hoping that this current would slow down, but it is not stopping no time soon. This wind isn't stopping, so it's making it hard. It's making it hard to keep your bait on bottom. And it keeps taking me into snags. Woo! I'm just trying to hurry up and get this tied. It's hard to tie in the cold. And then my nose is running and all, man. Got me looking all messed up. There we go. Get it through. Get it through. There we go. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's true. Well, the thing is, man, I just don't want to.
Next time I get snagged, I'm just leaving it out there. I'm gonna just leave it and hope a catfish comes in and gets me unsnagged. I know fishing with Chad. See, last winter we were spoiled. It never was this cold last winter. It didn't get that cold last winter. This winter, shoo, freezing. It's back to a regular Maryland winter. Last winter we had a warm winter where we barely had any days below 30 degrees. All right, I'm all tied up.
I'll deal with it.
I'm gonna put my weights on and go steal another piece of eel from Mark.
I was like, man, these people think I'm trifling. I'm not.
And it's man, I love
Don't have anything to wipe your nose with.
And then they want to say something.
All right, I'm back. I got some more eel. We all tied up, and we gonna throw it out. This time I'm gonna cast it farther to the right so I don't get snagged up.
Yeah, Mike Carter, yeah. Cut it through it, and that blood is moving down, you know what I'm saying?
Let me see where Brandon's at. Which one?
That's right, man. I probably need to recast that, man. I think it's out to the right a little bit.
I'm
Be careful of that tree right there. Good night, that tree is huge.
I'm just trying to get him because I keep getting snagged up right here.
Yeah, for real.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're actually parallel to right there. That's good. Central angle, we got half light on the first position out here, man. Now, let me ask y'all this. Yeah, maybe some different thoughts. Has anyone tried the Omaha State? I'm thinking about getting locked up. I mean, yeah, everyone's safety calls. I guess it does take I don't like it.
All right, I'm back. Let's see what I miss.
That was real big, but it's perfect if it moves. She's gonna find the counter. Take a bite out of it right there.
I know, man. The next fish on,
They're frozen.
I'm just gonna take. If Mark catches one, I'm just gonna take his fish.
Probably up.
All right, fishing with Chad, man. I appreciate you tuning in. Woo! Man, don't think I'm trifling, y'all, but I'm running out of tissue.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just wiping it on my gloves, man. My nose got me looking all messed up, man. All this snot running down. It's cold. All right, so I casted it further out, but I know. Fins and foul, I know, man. I definitely don't want to get that red jello up on this white coat. I probably already did and don't even know it. I'm going to see it in the morning. So I casted my line further out to try to avoid this snag. But of course, the current is taking it. My drag right now is running one click at a time. Not a fish though, it's just the current. Alright. Now it's back to business. Now that we got that taken care of and out the way, it's time to get back to business. Toast up. Just waiting, man. I can't wait till tomorrow, y'all. My favorite part of Christmas is the ham. Is the honey glazed ham coming out the oven. My mom makes it every year. If she doesn't have a ham tomorrow for Christmas dinner, I'm gonna go postal. Not playing. That's my favorite part. Thanksgiving, we always do the turkey. This year, my girl did Thanksgiving. Jerk turkey was amazing. We took this turkey, 20-pound turkey. We brined it for 2 days and then marinated it for 2 days. It was juicy, tender, crispy, crunchy deliciousness. That turkey was so good, man. I might get another turkey just so she can do it again. I don't even care that Thanksgiving is past. Just go get a turkey. Hey, babe, jerk this turkey. Obviously not a 20-pound turkey, maybe like a 10-pound, 5-pound, something. Or I'll probably just get a whole chicken and let her do that. All right, let me check on this ride because I casted it kind of far out there.
Hey, Gerardo, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, man. You are not lying. Alright, okay. I can't lie, I had a Palladian gun the other night too. Y'all ever heard of So Golden Star? I'm a that is a brilliant about, oh my gosh, that's good, man. That is real good. Y'all made a mistake. I made a mistake, man. I got a whole bunch of salad off of these.
All right, this is what I'm doing. Trying to. I'm literally about to just throw it. How far you passed out, Mark?
Right? Like, they give you a card and flip it green and red. Flip it green and flip it red. So they give you all the pieces you want. I think I got some mobile items. Right after I get the food, that's when they start bringing out the thing.
Hey, might as well just like flip it off to the side. There you go.
Yeah, I like
All
that,
right.
man.
I hope I don't get snagged up right there.
But I do like Coco though. I saw Metropolitan England saying, my steak is the best. You know what I'm saying? Metropolitan England, I know you're the competition man, but if you ever want to have a competition, we can have a steak showdown, bro. I'm just saying, DC versus Baltimore, what's up? Bro, you killing me with that drag chill.
Man, I've been over here stuck. Hold on a second, y'all. Be right back. I'm over here fishing in between Brandon and Mark. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I keep getting snagged up there, and I'm like, yo, I try to cast it out farther so I don't get snagged. And then my line goes like that, baby. I know y'all talking about some steak.
Hey, y'all want to know something to cook? Y'all want to know something to cook? This guy right here, the not a spot.
If you follow my personal page, ads.life on Instagram,
No.
I always just post up delicious
I'm going to
food
tell you
and
what,
stuff
I have
all
ordered
the
so
time.
many random foods at nighttime just because of this guy right here, man. This dude's been down for years.
I'm gonna tell y'all a secret that a lot of people don't know when it comes to cooking steak, especially if you want to drink. Coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee. Salt, pepper, coffee grounds. Rub it on the outside of the steak, seal. That's the secret. That's the secret.
Tell y'all, he gets some of these stuff. In fact, I'm waiting to see when he starts all these
Yeah, 2021, we gonna bring a YouTube channel. That's what I was just telling them. My girl, she jerked the turkey for Thanksgiving. We grinded for 2 days, marinated for 2 days. When I tell you that 20-pound turkey was gone, there was nothing left. Everybody, and we didn't have a lot of people on the house. No frozen things left. It was gone. About 15 people left of that 20-pound turkey. Let me get back to myself though, man.
Alright, man, alright.
Woo!
Yeah, he's talking about these coffee grounds.
Oh man. Alright, I was over there letting them know a secret to making steak. I'm gonna let y'all know too, but there's a secret. Salt, pepper, coffee grinds. Skillet. Cast iron skillet is delicious. And butter. Best steak you ever eat. Best steak you ever eat. Medium too. Don't cook your steak all the way. If you don't like pink, then do medium well. You should still have some pink in your steak though. There should always be some pink. It ain't gonna hurt you. You ain't gonna get no salmonella poisoning. But don't cook your steak well done. Now you just wasted it. Now you got a burger on your plate instead of a steak. My IG, so I have my personal page is has.life, and then my fishing page is has life fishing. It's just Has Life, my YouTube panel, and then fishing. What's up, DC Metro? Man, where you at, man? You supposed to be down here catfishing. Mr. Metro Angler himself. DC Metro, man, I'll always be so busy. I can't get to your catfisher tournaments. I'm gonna have to come out there and mess with you. I seen that you had just had the last one. It already happened. I think it was just last weekend. But I'm gonna catch you. I know it's cold as shit out here, but I got something for that though. This right here is all you need. Just take it when you start to get cold. When you feel them goosebumps, you just take a swig. Oh, that was my last swig, y'all. I'm out. I only got 30 more minutes left. It's all like a hater site. I'll fuck with y'all, man. We're gonna be out here. We're gonna be out here till I catch a fish. I got yeah, that's the old trick, man. Gotta keep the flask. That's the unk move right there. That's the unk move. Keep the flask on you. I was blown because I rolled something up for the road and then I forgot it on the counter. I was like, God dang. Oh well, at least I got my flask though. That's all good. At least I got my flask. Yeah, I just borrowed some bait from Mark. His honey garlic roasted salad. I ain't no honey in there, but it's garlic jello eel. I'm hoping that that'll take a trick. So I know today's Christmas. What y'all got on the plate? What's on the menu? Y'all make Christmas dinner? We been catching no fish, so gotta figure out some other stuff to talk about. Man, I know the river is taking me to another snag right now. I don't even.
Oh, okay.
These 8 ounces ain't doing a thing. It's just moving my bait wherever it wants to go. I'm gonna have to throw 12 ounces on there. I'm gonna have to put 12 out there. It's crazy. This is crazy. Yeah.
Oh, there's wind.
The wind and the current.
Yeah.
The current just keeps throwing my bait.
Yes, I love this spot. So, before we get to the CT, we're actually just asking questions. Whoever gets the right answer first is going to get the flag. Alright, that's it. Only rule, you got to be subscribed to the bottom line. Alright? Yeah, so it's going to come. I already know the last question I'm going to ask y'all too, alright? Because I just saw the answer to the last question, which makes me know the next question.
Phew! Oh man, I had to go blow my nose, man. Okay, Eric. Here, let me type it in the chat. Let me do that. Has life fishing? Let me type this joker in the chat real quick. Has life, there we go, boop, boop. Has life fishing is, all right, I'm done. Now I don't want the menu. Take this down. Oh, man. Now I don't know how to get rid of this dang chat. But yeah, there you go. 1v1 in the kitchen. Hey, Metro, I got you, man. We can definitely do that. Whenever you want, man. We can throw it down. Get this out of here. Move this keyboard, man. I'm sorry, y'all, but I just typed something in, and now the keyboard is stuck. And it won't move. It won't leave. I'm done typing now. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. Y'all can see. We can go. We can do the virtual. We can go live. When you gonna do a catch and cook? So when I catch something that I'll actually eat. I'm not gonna eat no catfish up in this part of the river, but when I go fishing up towards Maryland, I'll do a catch, clean, and cook for y'all. So I'll probably go out there sometime in the next 3 weeks. I'll go out to my spot. The only thing is, it's like I don't want to catch too big of a catfish because I gotta hike back up a steep incline. And so if I catch something like 4 or 5 pounds, I'll take it. But if it's a 20-pound catfish, I ain't hauling that up no steep incline, half a mile hike up. But I got you, Eric. I do have a on my channel though. Yeah, I can go catch some crappie. I'll do some crappie. Man. All right, y'all. So let me check this out.
Debris is pushing me all over.
What is the multiple thing with personal stuff?
Hide it in.
What the? Man, this debris is my knife is all over the place right now.
Yeah. It's like pushing me from like left to right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna lost tonight. Alright.
Why just leave it like this and wait for it to go back?
That's what I'm doing, right? Cause I noticed, I was like, hold on. Why is my reel running to the right now?
Yeah.
I'm like, the current's going to the
Doesn't
left,
make any
but
sense.
my line's going to the right. Yo, oh man, this has been a weird day. I'm looking at my line and it's you know, it's running to the right. The debris is pushing my line up the river. So I got a catch, clean, and cook with a catfish that I caught from the Chesapeake Bay. I filleted it up and had my girl fry it up, season it up. That was delicious. But yeah, Metro Angle, we can do a 1v1. We can go live on our Instagram. We can both go live on our Instagram and we can do a 1v1, whatever you want to do. But see, who's gonna tell the winner? Cause nobody can taste the food. It could look good, but my food might taste like, you know. But yeah, we can do it though, man. That'll be fun. We can mix it up. Or we can just show them how to cook. You know, we can teach them something, fry up some food, bake up some food, recipes. Yeah. We break down the recipes. Baked fish. I love baking red snapper. Red snapper's delicious. But yeah, Metro, we can definitely when I get out of here, I'll message you and we can set it up. You know, my girl loves to cook, man. We cook every day. What's going on, Christian? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, Metro, to you and the family too. Yeah, I don't know. My ride's doing some weird stuff right now. So my reel's running like I got a fish on, yo. But it's the debris. You see my reel running, bro?
Mine's kind of moving too. I think it's just the current.
I know it doesn't have a fish on. That's what's like, yo.
Is it me or did that debris just double up all of a sudden? Like it's more over there.
Yeah, it came over here more.
Yeah.
It just looked like it grew. Congratulations, Jared. Those are now 5 winners.
I already know this line's done. I already know I'm not getting that line back. I'm just gonna leave it in the water. You stuck? Oh, now my line's running. No, you probably got it.
I don't know.
You don't have it on the ice. There's no way that my line's running like this. Oh my god.
Is that a million?
Oh my god, yo! The debris took it all the way.
Oh, I hope you don't have that.
It depends on the species. You actually got
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a pond beef simple wide. This is giant snakehead.
I got it back.
I got part of it, guys.
You better reel as fast as you can.
Yo, I'm fighting the biggest tree ever, yo. Tree on. Damn it. Oh my god. Yo, I knew it was coming back, man. I knew it was coming back. I have this big ass branch right here, and I'm hooked to it.
All over here. But if you get snakehead in there, they automatically black water. Yeah, man. Again, Zero, look at the link in the description of my email.
And stuff, man.
Chesapeake Bay catfish, and that was, I think, 3 years ago. Yeah. When we caught that. But now the record is in Maryland, 19 and it wasn't as long as it was.
All right, I really appreciate you stopping by, man. Like I said, all you guys stopping by.
Yeah, that's all it is, too. Metro Angle over what, bro? I missed that.
Woo! Snag number 3 today, y'all.
This debris has been tearing me up. I don't even know. I should go move spots. I can't even keep my line out there. The debris just keep tearing it up. Getting me caught up. Gloves coming off.
Hey, how long y'all plan on staying out tonight?
Man, I got snagged for the third time and lost the line, man. I don't know.
Hey, Mark.
What time?
How long you plan on staying tonight?
What time is it right
I
now?
don't even know. You could probably give it like maybe half an hour max.
It's coming up on 8:20 right now.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna tie on one more time, y'all. One more time. I've just been catching this debris. Let me show you guys real quick before I even tie this on. Let me show you what we're doing now. This is what This is what I'm working with. This is what I'm working with. I don't know. Can y'all see? Can y'all see all this debris out here? There's literally trees. I don't even know if you guys can see.
We need to have the lines on properly.
The current has. It's just straight debris all down here. Can y'all see that? I don't even know. But yeah, trees, branches, logs, twigs, every dead bodies. There's a dead body down there too. It's crazy, and we're still here. Brandon, when was the last time you checked your ride?
My what?
Your ride.
About 2 days ago.
He's probably snagged up too, don't even know it. Yo.
I need to check it out.
Oh man. Alright, this is my last time tying on. I'm gonna fish until this gets snagged up again, and then I'm out of here. Cause I done gave the river 12 ounces of lead so far. Now I'm gonna have to go hit the store up tomorrow before I go catfishing again.
Are you going fishing tomorrow?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I just know I have to go catch, get some more gear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go replace my lead. Shoo! This the struggle bus today, man.
Oh.
First live episode, and I caught a 30-pound tree, an 80-pound tree.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
You got a stick fish.
Yep.
Here's a stick, baby.
Brandon got a stick.
Oh. Wow, so I cast out there and all this debris pushed everything right back along the wall.
Yeah.
Still got my bait.
Brandon got. Uh-oh. What was that?
Oh, no.
I heard something drop. I don't know either. Something dropped.
Alright.
Alright, let me get this thing tied up for the third time. Third time's the charm. Never get discouraged. That's what they say, right?
That's right. Alright, so we're back.
We're just gonna keep at it. We're gonna keep rocking on.
Pushed all my gear right up against the wall, so I gave it a cast. See what happens.
Man, this time I'm just going balls to the wall, y'all. I don't even care. I'm about to throw this thing all the way out there. I'm casting out away from the debris.
Oh my Lord, it's cold.
We're just gonna rock with it.
Yeah, see what's going on, man.
I'm about to shoot this thing to the stars.
What's going on with the club?
Shoot it to the moon.
Oh my gosh. Skies are clear. Cold outside.
Dang. I don't even have dexterity in my hand right now to tie this guy. Dang.
Shoot, if I broke off right now, I'd say screw it. I'll put another pole together and throw it out. I ain't even trying to tie stuff out.
I did that, and that pole got broke too, so I had no choice but to retie. I was like, yo. We're getting it together. Oh man, I can't even see nothing. There we go. Finally got rid of this thing. I'm figuring out what type of rig. So I'm using just a 3-way swivel. I don't even know what kind of rig you call it. You know what I'm saying? The 3-way swivel. Nothing special. But obviously I'm not using the right rig. But I got a 3-way swivel with a clip. Got my 8 ounces of lead hooked up to it. And it just keeps getting caught up in it. It's really the debris that's right out in front of me that I don't know whose great idea was. It was Mark's idea. It was his idea to come fish at this spot that had 20 trees sitting right in front of us. But I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go with it, y'all. Don't tell them I told y'all that. So, no, I'm just messing with you. Oh man. Nah, but we had to call an audible because it was so windy, and the current was moving so much that they had to find a different spot than what we could do, what we normally would, where we wanted to be at. So we just came over here. I don't care. I just pull up, throw some rods out, catching fish or don't catching fish. It's all good. It's all good. Woo-wee. It's been great, y'all. See how many fish I'm catching? All right, old vets, man. I appreciate you tuning in. Merry Christmas to you. And I'll see you next time. Metro, I'm using eel. So I brung just regular eel, fresh eel that I just bought today. And I killed it, put it on a hook, threw it out there, didn't catch nothing. Then this guy, the fishing magician, got this jello garlic eel that he's been using. So I threw it on twice, and since I threw that on, I just been getting snagged up right after that. Like literally 20 minutes later, it's been snagged up. Threw it out again, 20 minutes later, snagged up again. So I think I'm just gonna go back to my regular eel, cause that seems to be giving me bad luck. Oh, how the hell did that happen? I'm sitting here pulling the line tight and it just snapped, man. Dang. I just snapped 40-pound line just like that. That's crazy. Let me get this line off of here. Sorry, y'all, I'm focusing right now because I know that whiskey strength done kicked in, man. What the hell's going on? Whiskey strike to the rescue. I'm sitting here trying to focus so I don't cut myself. Then we'll be taking the live video to the hospital. that. You know what? Forget this. I'm gonna figure this out later. And let me just grab another hook. That's what we're gonna do. That's taking too long.
Oh, y'all have a nice Christmas. Got a lot of good friends.
All right, here we go. Attempt number 2. Man, I swore today when we were talking about this all week, I was like, oh yeah, rain's coming in. It's gonna be on fire. We're all talking about how, yeah, we're gonna have a great day fishing out there. It's gonna bring in the cold front's gonna bring in some big catfish. It bring in some big snags. It ain't bring nothing in yet.
Start further down and walk out that
But that's the way fishing goes sometimes, man. This is real life. And honestly, this is what happens a lot of times, especially when I'm bass fishing. I'll go out and record to make a video, and no video ever gets made because I didn't catch no fish. I recorded, went out plenty of times, and didn't catch a fish. But this is cool though. I like this. Cause now I can turn my no fishing days into days where I just chat with y'all. So we still had some fun, even though I didn't catch a fish. Man, I'm sitting here struggling to tie this right now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's too cold out here. I don't do the cold. Normally, I would never be out here, but once I started fishing, I was like, I don't care. It's not that cold. Yeah, right. It's freezing out here. All right, there we go.
Oh, you started checking out this year? How you like it there? Pretty cool. Oh, okay. I'd like to try slot fishing, man. I got a guy to work with.
So, the people that are in the chat right now, what's y'all favorite fishing, man? What y'all like to do? I know I had some people earlier that say catfishing. That's what they like to do majority of the time. I like catfishing. Catfishing is cool, but these jokers are big, ugly, and slimy. And they're lazy. Like, they don't even fight you for real. They just spin around and shake their head, but they don't swim away. It's rare that I've caught a catfish that was peeling line the whole time. I love bass fishing. Hey, I cut myself, y'all. Guess we're gonna have to go to the hospital. We got to go to the hospital after all. I love bass fishing. I think honestly my favorite fish to catch was carp. Surprisingly, that was my favorite fish to catch.
Oh, yes it is. Last year they used to be on ice and light it all up on them and make colors. Yeah. They used to be the same old boring color.
All right.
Okay.
How many weights do I got left? I'm coming down to the end. Yeah, small carp are fun.
part my front. Uh-oh. I only got four 4-ounce weights left. That's not good. Normally I only use one of these, but today I gotta use 2. So I've lost 12 so far. You know what? I'm putting 10 ounces on and I'm gonna full send this thing. I hope 10 ounces just keep it on the ground. Look at this craziness. Triangle, triangle. Don't mind the blood. It's a little surface cut. Be alright. 10 ounces total. And I'm about to full send it.
Another one too, man. Swordfish, sailfish, marlin.
I would have won.
Yeah, I was gonna say
This time I'm going
How y'all feeling?
All right, Brandon. This is where we're at with it. So, you know, I've been doing the casting right here with the 8 ounces, and I've been getting snagged up. So I got 10 ounces on now, and I'm just gonna full send it and just see what happens.
Be careful, you got a lot of debris right here.
I know, right here in front of
That
me.
tree is coming close to you right now.
That's why I'm just gonna throw it out there. The tree is coming back. It's crazy how the current changed up right here. Now
It's like a whirlpool.
yeah, now it's like a whirlpool. We're fishing a whirlpool. Before the current, everything was getting pushed down that way. Now it's just like a little. Now everything is coming back to us. It's weird. So
I'm getting to that point. It's like we might be time to wrap it up.
oh yeah, most definitely. I'm at that point too. I was just gonna throw this out here, and we're gonna wrap it up here in the next 30 minutes.
Okay.
Most definitely. That's why I'm on my last, hurrah. I'm just gonna,
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
do
sitting
it
there, I'm like,
and see
ooh.
what happens.
I'm like, oh man, I'm getting it's starting to mess with my morale now. I'm
Yeah,
like,
because not only is it cold and freezing, if we were catching fish, it would be a totally different story. Totally different story. You know what I'm saying? But like, no problem.
bruh.
All right, y'all. This might be the last cast of the night,
Around just a little bit.
and I'm gonna full send it out to the Potomac with raging rapids right now.
That's stuff.
Damn, 10 ounces feels crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My line might snap. My rod might break.
I just want to see where y'all was at, man. If y'all was like, oh, man, I'm looking 3-4 hours.
Oh no. Hey, I was telling Mark earlier. I was like, yo, I said, don't worry, man, we good because we didn't even hit the prime fishing hours at 3 a.m. I was like, man, last year the only time you could get Brandon was at 3 a.m.
Yeah. That's what me and Jay used to do our thing at nighttime.
At nighttime, because y'all would be coming from the clubs and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
And it's crazy. Every time we had a wild night, man, that's when the fishing was the best.
Yeah.
Watch out for that tree right there. Yeah, that's right.
All right,
It look like it's turning back now.
It's coming just all over the place.
Yeah, I just want to see where y'all was feeling right now.
Hey, Brandon, it's taking your line right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You know, I might
you
pull.
reelers getting taken right now.
Big old tree.
Right now, Brandon got the tree hooked up, so I'm not the only one out here catching something. I want to cast it, but the trees is literally right in front of me now, man. Literally right in front of me.
I might be losing that rig. Yeah.
damn street.
Oh.
You got it?
Oh, no.
Oh, the finesse king over here. You got it back?
Oh, man.
Man, what in the whirlpool is going on right
That's what
now?
I'm saying.
You see
I'll
this?
tell you what my thing is. I'll tell you what exactly what I do. I use a steel leader right there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff got me hooked onto that.
All right,
It seemed like overkill for catfishing, but oh my goodness.
All right, y'all. I'm about to full send this. Now that the tree got moved out the way,
It looks like it's going away now.
now I'm about to full send this thing up into the current. Oh.
Way up there.
Yo, that joint just went out like 200 yards. I never threw 10 ounces on this thing before. This rod ain't even rated for that, yo.
Mark got poles out?
Yeah.
Mine's like right here.
Oh, man. I know I ain't getting this back. I already know that. I accepted that. This ain't coming back unless a fish is on it. That's the only way it's coming back to me. The only way this thing is coming back to me. I think it's already caught on the branch. Yeah.
I've heard a lot of things about the front side.
Damn.
It's on the bottom, kind of.
Nah. It ain't.
Taking over a bed, too. Jeez.
No, this might break my rod.
Bro, it's gonna take like 2 weeks for this river to get back to normal.
Yo! Look at the flex on this damn thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow, it's moving, bro.
Can y'all see this? I don't even know if you guys can see my rod.
Johnny!
It's gone.
We're probably going to be rolling a little bit. I'm going to text you as soon as we get off here, man. I got to ask you something, all right?
That thing is gonna be.
I got a little something to go, you know what I'm saying?
Look at it. Look at the way the current is ripping this 10 ounces like it's
When
nothing.
you get bit by sharks and bat rays, that's how it looks.
Oh, yeah, they in the jump pad, I know.
Bro, this is crazy.
It's kind of died down a little bit. It's not blowing nearly as hard as it was earlier. Hopefully the wind. Top of the little page now. Well, I'm going to turn the car on and let everything. Well, I'm just letting things run whenever I start packing everything away. I got my keys in the car. Right now, I got stuff. That's right, Crocs, baby. Hey, I love my Crocs, man. I'm in that kayak. I start with Crocs and I end up there. So, you know what I'm saying? That's right. I love my Crocs. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I love my Crocs, bro. Real men wear Crocs. You know what I'm saying? Nah, not with socks. I don't really necessarily wear sneakers. Slides and all that stuff. I just love my Crocs. I get two reactions. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. back?
the 10 ounces and just said, "Snoop."
Oh, wow.
All right, y'all. This is going to wrap up the Has Life Fishing live catfishing snagging.
Oh, you broke off again?
Oh, that
Oh, man.
man, listen. The river took that thing and ran with it.
Oh, wow.
It was literally all the way down by the Kennedy Center.
Wow.
I put 10 ounces on and I full sent it out there, and it never hit bottom. The current just took it.
That's right.
It didn't even, 10 ounces couldn't even stay on bottom. It just took it. So on that note, I am not throwing anything else out there. I'm not out of tackle. I got more tackle, but the river is just, the spot that we're fishing, you have to fish in close and the debris just keeps taking my tackle. And if you full send it, the river's just gonna take it. So the river is just too fast today. They got the best of Has Life today. Because I tried to fish right out here, but it's literally like a whirlpool of, trees, branches, logs, twigs, everything sitting right here, right out in front of us. So that's going to be it. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Has Life Fishing. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Tune in till next time. I will be dropping another episode of this weekend. Probably, what's today? Friday? It's Sunday. I'm going to drop another episode for you guys of me catfishing. About a mile up the river, I was catfishing with a gentleman. And, man, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Mexicat, Eric, Merry Christmas to you guys and your families. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I wish the results would have went better, but the river was, definitely had other plans for us tonight. But like true fishermen, we just said we're going to tough it out, even though the elements aren't good, and they're not in our favor. We still were like, we're just going to tough it out and do it. Mark caught 2, Brandon caught 1. But that's going to be it. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, Has Life Fishing. I'm out. Peace.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm signed. Yeah, I just signed out.